Hello and welcome back to Asanas and Wellness. My name is Latoya, and today I'm going to guide you through a restorative practice. As far as props, you will need a bolster and 2 blocks, or if you have items laying around that resemble blocks that are sturdy, those will work just fine. And if you don't have a bolster, you can always use some pillows, maybe some dense chair pillows. You can roll some blankets, things like that. You may also want to have just a few extra blankets or towels nearby in case you need their support in our practice today. All right, so we're going to be holding each pose for around 3 minutes. And remember, as far as transitions, to be mindful to move really slow in between each pose so that we can really stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system and we can just relax, restore, reset. All right, so if you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to start our practice today in Hero's Pose. We're going to sit on our bolster, or you can actually sit on a block if you would rather sit on the block. Just bring it right between your thighs and sit back. And if you feel like there's a lot of pressure on your knees, you can definitely stack your bolsters if you have to, or stack your blankets. Stack some blankets on top of your bolster to make it a little higher, or you can place some towels under the bottoms of your ankles if you're feeling some discomfort there. But let's go ahead and find a comfortable seat here in Hero's Pose. Your spine nice and tall. Maybe go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze if that's more comfortable. And let's bring your palms together at your heart center and find Padma Mudra. So just spread your fingers and begin to open up through your index finger, middle finger, and ring finger. Just leaving your thumb and your pinky connected and leaving the bottom of your palms connected. So your hands are flowering or opening out, similar to a lotus. Padma Mudra is a great way to open up the heart chakra. It also kind of connects us or deepens our connection to our higher power. If you find sitting in Hero Pose to be too uncomfortable, then you can always come to Sukhasana, Easy Pose, which is in a cross-leg position. Slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Bring your hands, palms down, and we're going to go ahead and transition to Fire Log Pose. So bring your bolster around, and what we're going to do is grab your blocks. We're going to kind of build a little platform here. Maybe bring your blocks almost as wide as your mat and just place your bolster or blankets on top. Bring your legs into fire log pose. So basically you're going to be stacking your right ankle on top of or close to your left knee, and stacking your right knee on top of your left ankle, which may not be exact, just close to. And now sometimes there's still a gap in between your knee and your ankle if it doesn't quite reach down. And if that's the case, then just grab a towel or a blanket that you have nearby, or another block if you have it, something that will just kind of support that knee so that it's not just hanging in the air, so that it's actually resting on something. Okay, from here we're just going to fold over gently. And if you find this just to be uncomfortable altogether, or if you're having issues with your platform, feel free to just sit up straight with your spine nice and tall, or to even bring your hands behind you and rest that way. Not pulling, just allow yourself to kind of just fold over into a passive fold, kind of like we would do in yin yoga. Just fold over passively. Kind of letting your body weight do the work. But your little platform here should be high enough to catch your upper body, so that you're not, straining, so that you're still able to fully relax. And slowly pushing up, let's go ahead and switch our legs. If you need something to support your knee here, go ahead and grab that. And when you're ready, just fold over, if that's the variation you're taking. Just trying to relax your legs, relax your hips. Relax your head and your face muscles. Soften through your back. not really thinking about anything, just more observing your thoughts. And slowly pushing up. Let's move the blocks out of the way. If you need to, just take a second and maybe windshield wiper your legs, letting them fall side to side. Really, very slowly, still moving slowly. All right, now we're going to go for a side bend. Just bring your bolster so that it's next to your hip. Go ahead and just lean over. You may want to grab one block or blanket to rest your hand on at the top. Gentle side bend, just letting your legs fall over. Feel free to put a towel or blanket in between your knees for support if you need that there. Slow, steady breathing. Try to close your eyes or soften your gaze in these poses. And very slowly just begin to press yourself up. Slowly moving your bolster to the other side. And slowly pressing your way up. Now we're going to take a lying spinal twist. So coming down to your back. Lay your bolster off to the right side, and you're going to bring your knees up and just let them fall over. Let your bolster catch them for a gentle twist. Free to bring your arms up to cactus position. And just continue with slow, steady breaths. Slowly bringing your legs up, and let's switch our bolster over to the left side. Bring your legs up, allow them to go ahead and fall over onto the bolster. Okay, slowly bring your legs back up. Now take your bolster. Now with your knees bent, go ahead and press into the mat to lift your hips, and then slide your bolster right under your hips for supported bridge pose. Let your hands lay out to each side with your palms facing up. Slowly pressing into your feet to remove the bolster. Now we're going to move into our last pose, Savasana. We're going to take a side Savasana today. So coming over onto your side. Bring your bolster kind of in front of your thighs and let your top leg just lay onto the bolster and let your head just rest on your arm. Feel free to put your top hand either down beside you, or you can lay it on the side of your body. Just allow your body to relax and just feel the benefits of your practice. If you haven't already, go ahead and close your eyes or soften your gaze. Feel free to pause the video and remain in Shavasana for as long as you need to. When you're ready, go ahead and begin to make small movements. Rolling your ankles, wiggling your fingers. And to slowly open your eyes and slowly press your way up to Sukhasana in a cross-legged position. Bring your palms together at your heart center. And we'll end our practice today with a deep cleansing breath in through your nose and out of your mouth. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. Namaste.